Yep, I started the shit now. That's what it is. So, we're all sitting here. Another segment of random shit with two people I love very, very much. T Mama and whoever the fuck that you decide you're gonna be.
D-Dae today.
Yeah, D-Dae today. And yeah, so we're drinking shit and it's fun. And that's what we're gonna do. So, I want to talk about Young Thug claiming that he's the new fucking Tupac, and he's the thug that Tupac wanted to be. Now, explain to me, to you guys. I mean, we all grew up with fucking Tupac to some degree. I mean, T Mama, what, 91? You were 5 when the motherfucker died. Damn. Well, I mean, before you learned your ABCs, you had to learn California Love. Shit. Out on bail, fresh out of jail. California Dreaming. And Young Thug. He's the thug that Tupac wanted to be.
I don't even know what song this dude is even produced.
I don't understand.
Created on his own.
I don't understand his lyrics. Don't work for me. I don't understand.
I don't know any of this. What is he?
I don't know. I know he's.
I hear my other people shit and he goes,
other
I've been in the movie, hey.
Yeah.
I think it's Rick Ross song. He just gets saying, in the movie, hey.
He does that?
I don't know that motherfucker. I don't know him.
He's singing in this song.
But he made me laugh, man. You know, it's always a few these artists. Like I said earlier today when we were at Key West. It makes me laugh to hear certain artists talk about an artist that wouldn't even fuck with him if he was here. Tupac would punch Young Thug in his face and then snatch that damn skirt off. Fuck it. You wearing skirts. How the fuck you look like being on a record label Death Row and you got a skirt on? I don't know.
I'm just thankful I didn't grow up under this era, man. I hate myself.
Shit, social media shit.
How you represent you don't got any music to represent.
What the fuck plays at the prom?
I don't know.
I want a prom playlist right now. It's the class of 2017. What are you going? I will mask off. You damn right. I'll be on the fucking dance floor. I'll tell you that right now. I have that Future shit on. It's like I play that shit. You know I play that shit 10 times straight.
Oh, I didn't know it was still playing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, goddamn it. I play that motherfucker, man. That shit tight, man. I say like my daddy said, it's tight. That's tight. What dad say? Yeah, that shit was tight.
Young Thug doesn't have enough relevancy to even entertain that conversation.
I don't know, man. It's just different, you know. It's a new sound, certain things.
He's not even. It'd be different if he was like leading the new sound. Like, dude, like you don't got any songs.
Like a hype man?
He's like. I'm trying to think what he would be like.
He's like a Flavor Flav.
He's like he's the boogie man. Look at him. Shit.
You know how Diddy used to jump on the track?
Face? He looks like the movie A. Get shots going here soon. I got a fireball, so I'll probably be taking shots by myself. Why you make that face, T?
Because Fireball, I've had bad experiences with Fireball. Terrible experiences.
Terrible. I'd have had terrible. Listen, Shaq, Kobe, Shaq, Kobe. I'd have had terrible experiences.
Yeah, bark.
Yeah, stupid ass barking.
Just terrible. It was terrible. I can't believe it. Tired of them.
It may be good for one, but that's it.
Barkley be killing me.
It won't cost you $15. What the fuck, Miami? Are you ready? Are you serious?
You talking about the Fireball?
No, that was Fire Hennessy, wasn't it? Shit. Then I say, hey man, I need you to read this receipt for me. I'm like, all right. I don't got my glasses on, so
it was like one of those things. It was like, I know I ain't seeing this. Bro, take a look at this.
Man, fuck that. Yo. That's something better than that, man. We went to live. Me and Dave went to live. And I think it was around my birthday time. He wanted to get me beers for, excuse me, for my birthday. Just buy the first drink and shit. So we go to the bar. This motherfucker got 2 Coronas. I asked him how much it cost. He said $36.
The hell?
I looked at Dave. I said, man, well, what the rest of the Coronas you paid for? That's $36. You go to BJ's and you get fucking 18 long necks for $19, and you got fucking. I'm talking about same size as this Bud Light lime you holding in your hand right here.
For that.
I said, what? I said, no, Dave, man, I'm gonna buy you a drink, dog. I said, I got us something.
I said, you can go in, most major cities and you expect to get a Hennessy drink for maybe, $10 to $15. I done seen them as high as $20. But a beer, 2 beers for $36.
Man, fuck that.
That's crazy.
Kiss my ass with your tongue out, goddamn it. Same, believe that. No, no, thank you.
I had to share that with somebody today when you said it earlier.
What was that?
Kiss my ass one time.
Oh, that was Jamie Foxx. He said that shit on fucking, what's that movie? Bait. He had me laughing. He said, man, kiss my ass with your tongue out. No hesitation.
I listened to Foxhole on XM.
He's an idiot.
Yo.
You gotta see this shit when he you got YouTube, Foxhole Radio, Kanye West, and they talk about the Taylor Swift shit. And
Gosh.
when it was back in 2009 when he snatched the microphone from her and shit. And Jamie goes on the plane and like the stewardess, they're talking amongst each other. This is how he explains the story. And then Jamie sits down and he said they looked at him and said, there he is, or whatever. It's like, I'll deal with you in a second, or whatever. It's like, why did he go on stage and take that microphone from that pure white angel? It's a funny ass skit. I mean, funny ass segment of the Foxhole Radio. That one is funny. The one where he talks about Monique said Notorious Precious is funny. And he's just talking about Monique, yes, baby, yes, yes. When shaking when he does it in person, he shakes his arms and shit like she does. Oh man, what the feezy. Yeah. So what did you guys like the most? What did you expect from Key West before we even got there?
I expected it to be live, like
Spring break live, goddamn.
yeah. It's summer.
Amazing. Nobody there.
Maybe
no fucking parking at night though.
Maybe we should have gone during spring break. Maybe we can come back next year and go for spring break.
What confused the shit out of me, I have to pay $14 for parking, yet there's no parking spot when I get back. So what if I couldn't find a parking spot? You've already charged me $14. No, and then I tell the like I told you this morning when I checked out, the lady says, "Oh, we're sorry, sir. It's a busy weekend." The hell it is.
That was a hustle.
We were in a restaurant. There was 7 people in there. There was 7 people on the street. We felt like get out. Well, at least I did.
That was
Goddamn
just
it.
a hustle.
Whatever. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm not coming back.
Single toe track the whole night.
Right.
No parking spot though. Insane.
Try to get that shuttle. They're like, don't move your car.
I don't know if it was Trump weekend or whatever, but nobody want to speak to you, and that's including black people. When you get back here, we were in Walmart. I forgot what I think I spoke to somebody. Yeah, I spoke to the lady that work at Walmart. Say, hey, how you doing? The fuck?
I hate that so much.
I mean, if you're gonna look at me,
right? Hey, how you
if you're gonna look at me, goddamn, I'm gonna speak to you. Shit. White lady outside in the key in the hotel, sitting out there by her damn self. Old white lady. Hey, how you doing?
Our man came out right after that though.
Yeah, he did.
He was sizing you up too.
He had a noose in his hand.
What up, blood?
He had a noose in his hand, huh?
What up, cuz?
That dude said that. He's like, dude, man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. I don't give a fuck. We're in a club. What kind of shit is that?
No, but all the while he's rubbing on you though.
All right. Now the dude in the pink shirt that looked like Danielson walked straight up to Davyeon. Fat Tuesdays was the only place where they played hip hop down there. That's all I heard. and it was all heavy set. It was heavyweight Saturday, goddammit. That dude's shirt size had to be picnic.
Fat
I'm
girls
telling
get
you.
in free before 10.
With a free meal, shit. I ain't got nothing against big girls, but damn. God damn. I'm serious, boy. Her legs and thighs just cracking walnuts, just heavy like all day, all nuts. That's how peanut butter is made. Like there, crack them peanuts all day, smash. Get the Migos to do the ad libs while they do it, smash, flash. Ah, boy. It's time to do another one of these.
You only got one left to eat, a 4-pack?
I had one already in there.
They sell 4-packs?
Yeah, 4-pack, $3.58 for these, man.
That's
Trash.
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
Trash.
Yep. What other shit they yell out? Here you go. Yell out anything, man. Not like 21 though. 21. Every goddamn 21. You still on the first Bud Light?
That's my second.
Oh, all right. Just checking.
Chillin', man. I'm chillin'. I'm saving up for tomorrow, man. We about to tear down South Beach.
Your baby sitting on a fucking Bud Light, man. God damn it, with lime in it. How you gonna go big? You almost scarred up that motherfucking Santa Fe at IHOP. Fuck you gonna park behind me for?
Shows. Like, and he had room to pull up.
Yeah, I been playing bumper cars.
Alright. You know what happens in bumper cars, goddammit.
Bring back that
And you got a white car too? I'm about to scar the shit out of this thing. Drive off like ain't shit wrong. Fuck that, man. And the motherfucking keys. Davyeon kills me when he orders food though. He be looking evil as shit. You know? He's like, yeah. Can I have some ketchup? Just be glaring at the fucking waitress. Man.
She's still there. Bring back my ketchup.
That's why, man, he already knew. She ain't gonna be shit.
I do all that extra stuff.
Yeah.
You still don't do
Like,
it.
you want water? Yeah, let me. We said we want water and lemon. Say, yeah, let me get water, no lemon. Just be staring at it like, fuck, man, it's out to fight all the fucking time.
It's that Baltimore life, man.
I guess.
That
Jeez.
messed me up. I'm damaged.
Just don't riot, man. We don't want any problems down here in Miami, man. Come on. You get on South Beach and control yourself. That's all I'm saying, man.
What else is open down there? Tomorrow? I mean, like, that time we're getting on there?
Everything at 11. Yeah. Be straight. The weather should be good. Hopefully, I'm gonna check to see if we got any sewage issues like the fucking Fort Lauderdale water had. That's why they didn't have the party.
That stuff going to Key West. Was it? Was that what that was?
I don't know. That shit smelled like ass and terrible. Terrible ass is what it was. It was horrible. And, whatever.
What's this news about? They're saying Miami going underwater or something.
Yeah, a few years. Yeah, we will. But for now, we partying. Fuck that. Think about that shit. I have my lifeboat and raft ready. Shit. I'm right. Get my little kid, little joints put on their arms or whatever. Yep. About to have me swimming with no fucking gators and shit. That's the worry. Like,
Right.
I think about New Orleans, you know, when that shit went down, motherfucker, a gang of fucking gators. I'm sure. That water just rises. Bush just flies by.
I gotta get my alligator tails tomorrow too, man.
There ain't no alligator tails in no South Beach.
In Miami, I know y'all got some here. All these gators here, y'all have some alligator tails.
In Key Largo, probably.
So it's something in Miami. I'll find it.
This motherfucker want fried alligator for real. Please watch your gators. If you're listening to this podcast, watch your pet gators. Keep Allie in the house, please. Allie G, you need to stay in the house. For real, he want
food. That's a
they want that
heavily
fucking-
termed food
they
and the
want-
pets.
That's cool, man. Get some pet chicken. You know, get pet chicken, man. That'd be great.
What does it taste like?
What?
Like
Yeah,
Don't say,
like
I want to
chicken.
hear that shit.
It's
Because people told me
no,
frog legs taste like chicken.
It
No,
does.
real talk. I never had.
It does.
Real talk.
Everything
Alligator.
tastes like chicken with ranch, goddamn shit. Put a
No.
Jolly Ranch in some ranch, that shit tastes like chicken. Fuck.
I heard that before.
Crunchy
too, but
ass
real
chicken.
talk, though, the alligator tails
That
tastes
shit
like
was-
chicken.
it was
And
good.
I'm not the type to try different foods,
It
so
was good.
if I didn't like it,
Okay.
You don't
I
eat
was-
gator, but you don't eat seafood. I don't get that's the
allergic,
shit.
that's
I don't,
different.
Oh, well, all right. Well, that's,
Different.
but hey, I thought you just didn't like the shit. I don't want no
He
problems.
with
man.
shits in
I
it.
don't want no problems because I don't want to make them break out. Shit.
but no, yeah, the alligator tail is good though, man.
Maybe.
So that's what I'm asking for it.
Well, yeah, all right. Well, I just recently started eating calamari.
That was in New Orleans too, so I don't know how Miami does it, but I'm assuming
You
it's
think
the
there's
same.
a difference in
I'm assuming it's the same
Miami
alligators.
and Florida Gators
Miami
and
Gators
New-
might be too bougie.
Oh.
and Louisiana
They
Gators?
might put some
He
extra
want
Cajun in
a
that.
gator with that with a New Orleans accent before you eat it.
They might have some get them Cajun.
Yeah,
in there,
eat me,
you know.
yeah, I guarantee. Like, I'm in the bayou, yeah. I'm looking at swamp people. You want swamp people meat? That's what that is. Swamp people meat. That'd be a great name,
Yeah,
like
calamari.
for a dating website. Swamp people meat.
Oh, God.
Get all them dirty.
They got farmers meat or whatever
Yeah.
the hell it is.
You don't have to be lonely. And farmersonly.com.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Hell yeah. That's a great. Their commercials are funny as shit, man. They be having the city girl like on a horse and she don't know how to control her damn self, and then you got that country girl. Farmer.
Farmer watch.
Random ass channel, man. Shit, that's back at work because obviously I don't play with cable no more. But yeah, those commercials are funny, man.
Wait, you say you just tried calamari?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna just ride past this. That's
Yeah,
squid.
yeah,
How was it? Chicken?
I like it.
It's good, but the fact that
Oh,
you
you had
just
it
tried,
too?
Just tried it, yeah.
It's only but
Fried, yeah, but I don't like it with the tentacles on that
oh
motherfucker.
yeah, I eat that too.
Yeah, no.
In the eyeball.
T-mama nasty.
What?
I don't want
People
no
say that
tent-
when I eat sushi too, like, oh, you eat sushi?
Whatever, that's dumb as shit.
And the fish be staring at you.
No, it's just
No, that shit's awesome. Sushi is great. Protein, man. That protein store, you gotta have that protein. Yep. How you gonna go big on big? You know, say that like 3 more times for this shit over with. What time we got? How much we recording? We in 17 minutes in. That's cool. What we want to talk about? Yeah, I want to discuss the Pop movie, but y'all ain't seen the shit. But for anybody seeing it, go in with an open mind. Like, I saw a post. This guy was talking about the reason we don't have like a lot of biopics is because black people don't support each other. They're quick to down shit. Like, let us just get a movie. I'm pretty sure there's some white movies about white artists that aren't completely factual.
Right.
But they're quick to shut that shit down. You know, when our own people are psychologically made to hate ourselves. So it's like, nah, we don't want to do that shit. Basically everything got to be perfect for us. It's almost impossible.
right.
These motherfuckers are dead. Like, Tupac mom is dead.
Oh, his mom's dead too?
Yeah. I mean, conspiracy, I believe they killed him. That's just me. You know, to be able to tell, because she knows so much information. I mean, think about it. She was a Black Panther.
So she was killed.
No, she died. You know, but, you know, the conspiracy theorist in me believes she was killed by the powers that be. But that's neither here nor there. But I liked the movie. Went to go see it. What? Friday?
Day after, right?
Yeah, the day you guys.
Oh, the
yeah,
day
Friday.
after.
The day you guys came in, and I liked it.
So you seen? How would you rate it to the Notorious movie?
Better than Notorious, not better than Straight Outta Compton.
Okay.
I love that movie.
Straight Outta Compton was sequence better. Like Pop,
Yeah.
the shit goes from 1971 to 75
When he was
to
born.
82 in the course of 2 to 3 minutes. You know, it's like
You think that shit
it's not
was
enough
left out?
time. It's not enough time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So-
if we're gonna do that, we need to have more scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, to kind of expound on 1971 when he was born, And
You think they should have spent more time on it or just cut it out?
that one of the two, you know, out of sight, out of mind.
Okay.
You know, that's my thing, man. But
Because Biggest movie didn't go back that far. It just, I think it was it was like a teenager.
it opens on the final scene, which is him getting shot, and then he goes back to him. I think it's talking about him being born, and then
I don't remember like when he was like a teenager.
yeah,
The girl was telling him she was pregnant.
yeah, fuck.
No, damn.
I said, damn. Like, what you doing? Where you going? Well, if this fucks up your day, then I'm sorry. No. You haven't but seen it means you are my world. So you ain't sitting there thinking, oh, fuck. Nah. Well, yo, this shit with Puff gotta jump, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm in now here. Whack ass had a whack ass Tupac. That shit don't got no stability. You know, staying with that. You're gonna have fucking what's my man name? Falcon from Captain America play Tupac, and then go to Demetrius Shipp, who looks way more like Tupac. Like in the movie, it's scary. Like it's one scene where they drop him from the label, and he's like walking in the park with his hoodie on. Dude looks just like Pac, bro.
Right.
And it's like, man, and even like the girl that plays Jada, she got Jada's voice down, her facial recognition.
Jada.
Yeah, the one, Jada Pinkett, yeah. And it was cool. It was cool how they did it. I thought that there was going to be more Jada in the movie.
What was
But
his relationship with her?
one of the best friends ever.
Yeah, they just grew up together, right?
Yeah, well, you know, she was a real good friend while he was at the academy, you know, Baltimore School of Arts.
Yeah.
Baltimore School of Arts. Yeah, it was great. It was good. I think it started to get steady once he got signed to Interscope and met with Ted Field and you know his daughter saying what song she liked, which is a pretty funny scene.
I mean, that was mainly the focus of the movie anyway, though.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked the movie. I mean, yeah, I was definitely singing along, you know, to a lot of the lyrics. I like how Ambitions of a Rider was made, like the beat was faster, and me being the producer and having a producer's ear, like all of that just inspires me, you know, watching that shit. But good movie. I like it. 50 Cent don't like that shit. That motherfucker said, don't go watch it. And that's the type of shit that makes it bad for, you know, for us to have shit because you got our own bashing it. Now, granted, we're going to do shit. Obviously, we need to do it right, but yeah, that's on you. So it's like these Lifetime movies. Like, I've yet to watch that Toni Braxton shit.
Oh,
Aaliyah. Like, they didn't even have Aaliyah's movie.
Aaliyah movie?
Yeah, and she didn't have. They got this dude playing R. Kelly. Don't look shit like R. Kelly.
It was bad.
It was a Lifetime joint?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. I don't know. We'll see what we want to see next, though. I want to see this Young Thug movie because if he's the new Pac, I gotta see it. I need to know what's up with Young
The
Thug.
Black Panther movie is coming out. Well, it's not coming out.
They've already done a Black Panther movie. They did a movie in '97 called Panther. Really good.
We'll see what this one's about. See how good it is. It looks.
Whatever.
20th anniversary.
They call them. It's fun. It's so funny. The media wants to make Panthers out to be a terrorist, yet no one calls the Ku Klux Klan a fucking terrorist group.
Right.
Is that not by design? But you quick to call Beyonce dressing up at the Super Bowl of fucking. She's advocating a terrorist group. Nah, I don't think so. That's not how it goes. I don't think listening to Beyonce's music is gonna make you do anything but flatten your boyfriend's tires or scratch up his car. You know, that's about as much as you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Drink her lemonade. That's it. That's all you want to do. Yeah. We got off the Keys. What do we like about the Keys? Or Key West, that is, huh?
Down Montage was nice.
Montage was very nice, actually. I'm telling you, it's so funny. Like, again, I'm sitting back, me and TT, I just kept telling Tiz, like, it's so funny watching some white people dance to hip-hop music. And sitting back, those ladies, they don't give a fuck. Them ladies in the pool didn't give shit. That fucking Young MC comes on. This is the jam for all the fellas. Like, they get it in, man. Like, whatever. I'm partying in this shit.
Right.
Drinks in hands. Bud Light, Trump hats, all kind of shit. We don't give a shit.
Life is about though.
I guess. They didn't hang us, so we're good.
Alright, I don't think they were that bad, man.
All right.
I don't think they were that bad. I mean, so some people, you know, especially you can see down there it's all white, so it's like if that's all they're used to, it doesn't necessarily mean they probably ain't been around enough.
It's a tourist attraction.
For whom?
You just said.
But for whom?
You just said it was a cruise
for
port.
whom? For
The
white
cruise
people.
port is only.
How many of us can you honestly say go on cruises like that versus them? You've been on a cruise.
There's
before.
no definitive number.
You've been on a cruise before, and there's
No, I have not.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, see, I'm one of the black people you talking about right now.
Exactly. That's my point, though. It's not.
But if I don't go on a cruise, how would I know who's on the cruise?
All I'm saying is that the majority of those people, not only on a cruise, but in that type of area, Key West, it's clearly it attracts white people, and that's all. It doesn't mean that they hate us. It's like when you go to a black club, doesn't mean everybody in that club hate white people just because there's nothing but blacks in there. No,
It's a bad example, but
how? That's the same
you're wording
example.
it. I get what you're saying, but you're wording it wrong.
Because we have areas where we specifically, you know, tend to congregate, and then they have their areas too. But that doesn't mean that I'm not. See, I've always been an advocate. I'm not opposed to, you know, like white people or black people, them having their own separate identities. You know, whether it be, like I said, a club, or, you know, maybe white people enjoy doing this activity and so on and so forth. But I feel like
T beat me to it. She did. Damn. It beat me to footrest. I don't have no footrest.
But I feel like I just.
So what is black culture to you? What is black food?
To me, I don't see.
Do we have our own?
I don't think we do. Me personally, I don't feel like there's a black food, there's a white food, things like that. Like even when it comes down to black music or white music, it's like I feel like if I see white people dancing to hip hop or black people dancing to Justin Timberlake or whomever else, I personally like that. I want to see the country move towards that direction where we're not so divisive. You know, but I don't know. That's just how I see it. But I feel like a lot of times in this country, you know, it's geared towards like everything has to be black and white, and you know, I always felt like if we got rid of this identification of races and stop, like they don't do this in any other. Like when I went to Europe. They don't sit here and say, oh, such as black or light skin or, you know, a shade of one color or the next. You all just, if you're in France, you all French. If you all in, you know, England, you're British. But here, it's like we don't even use the word American. It's like, what is American? If I was to sit here and ask you what's American, you wouldn't be able to really identify anything. That what is it to be an American?
Donald Trump supporter.
Everything is a color.
Make America great again, goddammit. Because America was once great.
We already know what that's about.
So. America was great before, though. At some point in time.
We already know
maybe it was during slavery.
That's why it's attracted the crowds that it's attracted, because we already know what that was about.
No, our music is our music, and that's all we have. You know what I mean? And I know it's funny. Pac talks about that in the movie when he got signed to Ted Field. is like when we die, we don't have family heirlooms. All we have is our music. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we put our heart and soul into our music, because it's therefore passed on to other people, so they get a feel of like what what we come from and what we bring to the table. So this whole thing of black music, white music, yeah, there is black music, and we created all this shit from rock and roll to jazz to R&B. All that shit, black music, comes from us, the musical people.
So how do you feel when there's a white artist that comes out and sing or does rap or sings R&B, for example, Justin Timberlake? Do you feel like they're trying to take something that is not theirs?
No.
Are you welcoming? Do you welcome them into producing that music?
Yeah, but when black shit happens, I expect you to speak up for it. I'll tell you that.
Every black artist doesn't do that.
Even that too. So you know what it is.
I mean, I'm just saying, is it about that though? If black artists ain't even doing that, is it really it's not like you're correlating the music to being a social issue, a social agenda.
But depends on the music, and that music comes from the soul. Therefore, it ties itself in there.
Okay.
You feel that? The music that was made in the 70s was based off of shit that was going on.
You're right.
Marvin Gaye's album, What's Going On, clearly was talking about the war in Vietnam, the issues going on with, our people and the cops, the same shit we're dealing with today. You know what I'm saying? So to come out and sing a song, let's just say Justin Timberlake came out with a song and he talked about police brutality.
Y'all would not be accepted to that. You already know it.
You said y'all?
Black people.
Oh, okay. So he's not one of us now, Davyeon. All right. It's Samuel L. Jackson and fucking Django right now and shit, man.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one calling for him to sit here and make social issues out of his music.
And what is music to you then?
Music is just whatever. I feel like each individual artist, their music should represent their views.
So music should have a message, right?
And from through their eyes. I can't give you the eyes of yours or T's. I can't.
If you're doing
music.
you use Justin Timberlake. Michael Jackson used to send messages about the world with his music.
Right.
So if Justin Timberlake is doing the music the same way, emulating Michael Jackson,
he may not feel that though. So that's the difference. He might not even believe that.
So it's all right for him to make money off of that then.
Off of music? Just
Off
because
of making music, the same music as Michael Jackson.
Like I said, if he's not feeling, I don't even want him to make the music if he's not feeling. Michael Jackson did way more than just make music too.
Of course.
So,
but he used his music as a tool to spread a message.
Right, that was a
platform. That's what I'm saying.
But if Justin Timberlake's not going to go that route, then there's no point in making the music. You got a lot of artists that might make music about whatever social agenda, but what are they doing in their neighborhoods or the communities to even fix the issues? You know what I'm saying? Because they really don't feel that. A lot of that, they could be used as a platform for them to make money, not for a platform for social change. That's my synopsis.
That's good. That's good, though. It's great for conversation.
I like conversation.
Yeah, conversation is great. Anything you want to add, T-Mama? No stance? How do you feel about it?
I'm not sure. I guess my outlook and my views on social issues aren't centered around music more so when like what has evolved through music and things like that. I don't know. It's just based off of the field that I'm in, but not
all right.
Not really. I don't know. Not
See,
really something I thought about.
Me personally, I think music would be an excellent avenue to produce this social change and to reach people in that light, but the problem with music today is it is just not centered around that. They're not making music for positive change. So, you know, I think if anything, you know, it's funny when, you know, they correlate music to the Illuminati and all that because it is, you know, music is so influential on everybody's life.
Yeah.
Like you put music on, and you see how you're white, black, whether you're white, black, Hispanic, or whatever, you put some music on, and everybody starts moving, everybody starts dancing. You know, it almost like it
controls the way you feel.
just hearing it, yeah, it just signals something in your body that makes you act. So if the music is not coming from a good place, such as when you have music, you know, degrading women, promoting violence, you know, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Or making America great again. You know, regardless of what the angle, if it's not coming from a positive, you know, a positive vibe,
It's
then
got us all confused and have people in barbershops arguing over shit that ain't really theirs, and the people that make the music could give a fuck less because they're getting paid and it's got you
before the music even comes out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even folks that get upset about these fucking athletes and shit doing what they do. You really think LeBron James gives a flying fuck if he decided to go play for the Utah Jazz tomorrow and you got something to say about you burned my jersey? You've already paid for it, dumbass. Oh my God, he burned his jersey. I can't believe it. They burned LeBron James' jersey. The world's at an end. No. All that means is you don't value your money that well because you paid for the jersey to wear it for whatever reason. Because how many of those people that burned jerseys back in 2010 wish they had that same jersey when his ass came back in 2014? Like, fuck, man. I had a nice ass Cleveland jersey too, man.
It just shows you how those people truly are. Their spirit.
What do you mean?
They
well, you
love
know,
them. They love them.
Of
man.
course. Because you have
Yeah.
blue collar towns, you know what I'm saying? Like Cleveland. Cleveland got, you know.
You're being very politically correct, but I meant white people. But yeah,
Oh, it wasn't just white people.
it was mainly them. I remember. It was very. I think it was on ESPN, and they showed the video how the fans were reacting when LeBron, of course, they all white, and how they reacted.
Well,
when
explain to
LeBron-
Latin fans that burned his jersey here when he left to go back to fucking Cleveland.
I bet.
Like, what? My thing is, that don't change shit.
Right.
Fucking like a damn lamp. Sit still. Yeah. Whatever.
My thing is, you know, regardless, I don't know what the Latin people were doing here, but I think that, you know, it's just funny to me. Since I won't highlight a race, since Latin people do it too, but how much you loved him and everything.
Entertainment.
And he was right. And that's what I'm saying.
Like
It's
we were like I was
but
talking
yet-
about in the car.
But yet we already know the racial conflicts that go on in Cleveland.
You could talk about you could as long as you're entertaining these people for these particular type of people.
300-400 years ago.
Exactly. You can entertain all you want, but the second you open your mouth and try to speak up or something, oh no, we're not having that shit. No, that's been like that's slave. That's that.
Going back and play.
That's plantation shit.
I want to bring a ring back to
Like,
Cleveland.
what was the? It's just
Cleveland.
like Trent Dilfer.
What they did for you?
It's just like Trent Dilfer in a statement he made with Kaepernick taking the knee. You know what I mean? Kaepernick takes the knee because he doesn't feel that the American flag represents freedoms for everybody that's here in America. But it's very interesting. Trent Dilfer says, "But you're a second string quarterback or whatever. Stay in your place. Stay in your place? You said that on national television? Stay in your place?"
Yeah.
When he's speaking up for a group of people that are oppressed? Really?
That's what they want you to be. Be quiet.
Yeah,
You're
of
supposed
course,
to be
man.
heard.
Yeah, that sounds all too familiar, man. You know what I mean? Like I explained how the again, the draft idea comes from, slavery. When they used to stand you up there, look at you, look at this guy, like, yeah, he's got a strong jawline, man. This guy, yeah, pretty much. This one, look, he got big arms. He can pick up stuff. He just arms. Yes. I wonder if there was gay slave masters.
Appreciate it,
I'm
cuz.
sure there were.
But whatever. I'm just thinking about it.
Nah, yo, I would die. I'd die. We're gonna fight to the death. You gonna be raping the corpse.
Damn shame, man. You rather get beat by a straight slave master than a
Nah, can you imagine? Because obviously we know they used to rape people, but yo, like on some homo stuff though, nah, you got to kill me, bro.
Hey,
somebody gonna die. And I know y'all gonna eventually jump me and lynch me.
This
or whatever.
is the
I'm
perception
gonna end up dying.
of this is a perception of a heterosexual male, and any of my gay listeners, let it be known, I support you. Whatever you want to do, you deserve to be miserable just as much as the straight people do with marriage. So it is what it is. As I see it.
I maintain my position.
That's fine. Well, hey, I got the opinions and the comments made by on this segment of the random shit has nothing to do with that of the host, and I make that statement very clear because I just wonder about these things. There's a lot of wonders you have about the world that people don't really think about. Like when I said do ducks bite people? Like for real.
I'm thinking they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Yeah. Have you ever just seen like a duck just go, just bite anybody?
They don't. I mean, it's not gonna leave a mark.
It's not?
They don't have any teeth.
They don't. How you know?
See, we're confused. I got you
All up in the
confused.
duck mouth.
Damn, I don't know.
Look, I'm in there. Hold on.
Like the first duck with tooth decay and shit. Like we don't fucking
I
know.
don't think they have teeth. I don't know. They don't look like it. Where would it fit? Their mouth is too flat.
And they be gobbling down all that bread. They be chewing on it.
Yeah, they got enough salt and water and just slide them down. I don't know.
Fucking know. I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to be the one that has to tell the story. Like Davyeon. Davyeon, you're not gonna believe what happened to me yesterday, man. And I know Davyeon. Davyeon got an embarrassing laugh. Like if some shit happens and Davyeon laughs at it, that shit is fun. That shit is fun. Like, man, got bit in the ass by a duck yesterday. He's like, what? You got bit by a duck?
I bet you it won't hurt. They don't. I don't think they have teeth for real.
I don't know.
She say that, but let a duck bite your ass. I'm gonna go find a duck tomorrow. I'm gonna bite
I mean,
your
but
ass.
like old people, they gum it out when they chew their food, so it might hurt. They be tearing food up too.
I don't know. That's wild to me. Boy. It's time for another beer, man.
I know, you just sit there playing with
Yeah.
the bottle.
Man, you gonna drink tomorrow
What's
too?
all this pressure, man?
Yeah, it's peer pressure, man. It's fucking.
It's supposed to be uplifting and
This is a fucking dare interlude right here. Goddamn. Hey, take another drink, dude. Dude, have another drink. Just say
Like
no.
we're playing Power Hour or something.
Fucking Nancy Reagan. Or just say no. That's all you gotta do.
It's the DARE program. I missed that program. Man.
For what? Everybody who did it still did drugs.
I
I
came
made
out
a dare
clean.
promise. I would never.
I must
ever.
say, I came out clean.
I broke my dare promise at
DARE
12.
was fair to me.
Yeah, I broke the dare promise at 12, man. It said I will never ever smoke or drink. Yeah, I broke that shit real quick. We had a black at the bus stop at 12 years old, man. The fuck? Yeah. I took like 2 hits of it, nothing. I didn't inhale. Clinton, hey, listen, I did not inhale any of that black and mild that was passed around. None of that. I didn't do it. Hey, jeez. Yeah.
That's what you get for $1 beer.
Dollar. You damn Skippy. That shit raw. How much? What we on now? 44. Good. What's left to talk about, man? Tomorrow, South Beach. What do you expect? That
What should I wear?
Yeah, that's what. Are you thinking about that? What should I wear?
Thinking about all the different shades of women, cultures, and everything, man. I want to
And
see
when
one
you're
from
and
every
when
island, from every
and when
country.
that significant
From
other listens
Colombia.
to this,
She
gosh,
won't
man.
be listening to this. I
And
gotta
she-
tell you that. And even if she did, yeah, alright.
Yep. This is all about making America great again. Just don't go down there grabbing pussies, man. Do not follow your leader.
This is a personality, man. When I go home, I already know she run things. I let her run it at home.
All right. You have so much information. Man. Yeah, no pictures of D-Dae will be uploaded. We'll just have his voice.
Like,
There will not be any pictures of D-Dae. No, I don't even promotions for the random shit. I just post them on the
episode
website.
of Martin and shit when Martin wanted Gina like play like he was the man with I don't know if you remember that. That's like
Of course, that's the first
season.
episode. Yeah. But in there, she hurt you bad. Only because I told her to.
Yeah.
Martin's show was great, man. Like, some people look at it as like buffoonery. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm biased as shit. That might even been buffoonery. But Dragonfly Jones, fucking Elroy Presser, Jerome, Shanae, ha ha. I said ha ha. What the fuck is ha ha? That shit is funny. Like they sitting in a room like, I want you to say ha ha, and that shit's gonna be funny. Or I got these lyrics for this old song, Don't You Know No Good, and it just come out with some of the shit that they came out with, man. It's too funny for me. Too funny. Oh man. Just do we take sports a little too serious?
Yeah.
Our people, do they do it? I'm just
Oh, I thought
thinking.
you were talking about as men.
Oh God! Let's get a feel of perspective.
Yeah.
Oh. You
No,
don't want to
real
first
shit.
answer it.
No, 'cause
Yes.
real shit because
She didn't even get to finish the question. She all right. Yes.
jeez. I mean, come on, gee golly, wow.
Like Martin, speak out.
Come on. Yeah, speak out. You know, how long have you been calling 9-800 Strokey Joe? We'll be right. We're gonna pay some bills. We'll be right back. Jeez. Like, I literally see, like, there's a buddy of mine that's on fucking Facebook really defending LeBron James as if he knows this motherfucker. At any given moment, he's ready to debate about
LeBron James is
Yo,
I don't know. He got.
so what if LeBron moves to another city? How do you defend it? I want to know how you would defend that. I think me and you good lawyers in our own right. So how would you defend LeBron James deciding to go to LA next year?
He's gonna lose anyway. So at that point, there's no point in even having a conversation. He ain't gonna beat Golden State.
Yep. What every cousin has said to another cousin or brother in a video game when they're losing. They cheating. That's what Golden State is doing right now. No, you can't play with them. They cheating. This shit is hilarious, man. Like, for real. Like, man, see, bro, they playing, them having Kevin Durant. Nope, that ring don't count. Yes, it do, motherfucker.
I don't know. Real talk, I don't even know how anybody can ever take any credibility from Durant when the dude was leading the team, the team at point. Like
it's
they
funny.
had, like, if anything, the Warriors benefited from him coming, not the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
It's both. It is. It was
beneficial. It's beneficial both ways, but all I'm saying is, don't act like Durant didn't earn his title.
Of course,
clearly. He earned it.
He might have put himself in a better position. He had a choice to.
He put himself with a better team.
But think about it. He put himself in a better choice. He had better teammates around him to play with. Now everybody wants better teammates. It just so happens that it's the team that he lost the lead 3-1 on. He's supposed to be the leader of the previous team that he was on. But I don't know, man.
And they were trying to give that to Westbrook.
Well, he got it now. That motherfucker, that dude had to play triple doubles every night just to get them in the playoffs. And that's what I'm saying. Like all these scores is great for the regular season, but when it comes down for you winning a chip, you find out who your team is. It's gonna take a team to win that fucking ring. Jordan found that out. We got beat how many times by the Pistons trying to get there? You know? So, I mean, you can be the best scorer in the world. Iverson, one of the best scorers in the world. He got one game out of the Lakers and only one trip to the finals. In all these years of playing, you know, in the NBA. That scoring, what it boils down to, is about teamwork.
So you just answer your question.
What?
Do you take sports too seriously? Because...
Too seriously, though? We got
I ain't on Facebook defending Kevin Durant.
No, but you will have a conversation, forget what you have to do, because you're talking about sports.
You know what? You're right. And I won't even dispute that. I'm gonna take a sip to that.
We were trying to lead go somewhere. Oh yeah, I just got caught up.
I think.
Yeah, damn right. We're talking about wrestling, not wrestling, but wrestling. We're talking about the legendary Dr. Rhodes. We had to talk about Dr. Rhodes and the way he played the game. You had to wrestle. Now wrestle Ric Flair. And then you got the legendary Ric Flair, Space Mountain, Four Horsemen. I'm gonna drop this can of natural ice. Natty ice.
I think, I forgot what was, I think you said it yesterday when you were talking about wrestling being like
Male soap opera.
male soap opera.
It is. And it's horrible.
To me, I think
It's
it's no
not my
different
favorite
from
show.
basketball or football.
Basketball's the same thing.
You know,
I
but
feel like it's fixed. And you ain't gonna tell me shit. LeBron comes back from a 3-1 deficit. 3-1s have never happened. Like if somebody coming back from a 3-1 deficit has never happened. It happens twice in the same year.
I got a question, yo. I'm tired of hearing this too.
What you tired of?
Last year, who brought them back from 3-1? Kyrie or Bron?
Kyrie.
All right, thank you. 'Cause, people keep only
Listen,
talking about Bron
listen, man.
in that sentence.
I'm going to say this. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna do what they say on the Quran. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end mine. This deal. And I'm talking with my eyes closed too. For those that are listening and don't know what the fuck is going on, my cousin's right here. They see me right here clapping my hands. I don't know what the fuck that is when we talk with our fucking hands. Hey, I'm telling you this right now. If you got a problem, you gotta clap
Your
up.
voice get louder.
No, but what the fuck point was I making with this natty ice? I got this. I got ADD like a motherfucker. You know that. But yeah. What the fuck?
Close your eyes again, then, nigga. Like,
I might
You
have
gotta
to
bring
do
it
that.
back.
No, we was talking about the Kyrie and LeBron
Kyrie,
thing,
yeah.
and
people in the sentence when people talking about him coming back 3-1, they only talk about LeBron.
LeBron will get you there. Okay, I'm back now. LeBron will get you there.
They get you where?
He
To
will.
the finals.
LeBron will put you in position to win the game. Kyrie will close it.
Yes, thank you.
There you have it.
I love that.
That's what it is.
I love that.
Kyrie
And
is
I'm
the
gonna tell you-
closer.
I'm gonna tell you why I love that, because in any comparison I've ever heard with Jordan and LeBron, I'm like, LeBron does not close out
No.
games.
No, no.
I'm like,
That's not his trait. He's not that great at that. He doesn't. He shies away from that. Opportunity.
And I don't even think, but even down to, because people like to say, oh well, it's because he's a different position. I'm like, no, because even if you were a center, or if you were Shaq, or if you were Tim Duncan, you know what I'm saying. If you're the best player on the court, and it's the last possession of the game, the ball's coming to you. However it got to get to you, it's coming to you. Not only is it coming to you, you want that responsibility, because you know you can take care of it.
Yeah, I mean, I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm a LeBron James supporter. I am a fan of LeBron James. I love his game and all that. But I call a spade a spade. He's got great talent. As far as like the intangibles that come with him. Between him and Jordan, if it's a pickup game, I'm taking LeBron.
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Thank you.
Sick. Damn, you just get like TC. Damn. That motherfucker finished it. Why?
A lot of LeBron fans like to just say, nah, he better than Jordan.
No,
He got
I'm
this.
not saying.
Man, that's it.
I'm not saying he's better than Jordan. This is what I'm saying. LeBron is 6'8", 260.
That's it. Size.
And
That's
he
it.
come to the hole.
That's it, though. That's
And-
like saying Shaq versus Jordan. Who you gonna choose? Obviously, Shaq gonna get the point over Jordan. However, who's the better player in
In
the
a-
game of basketball?
As
Jordan would say.
in a timed game, I'm picking Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
In a pickup game, I'm picking LeBron James. Okay.
I think it just depends who else on your team.
That is what I'm saying. You got me and LeBron. Michael's not going to pass me the ball. So LeBron will pass the ball. He'll give the ball to fucking Udonis Haslem to take the last shot. I know he'll pass me the ball, goddammit. I need to get the ball. I want to be a part of the team. So, yes, give me the ball. Jordan be like, man, fuck it.
Man, F that, yo. Because Jordan, people act like no one else on the team, on the Bulls team was scoring too. There were other scores. It's just like I said, Jordan was scoring what? His average game, 31 points a game, same as Durant. Even with Durant's averaging 30-some points a game.
Let's go back to Chicago. Let's talk about my team, your team, and let's talk about who was the other scorers on the team. Scotty, for sure.
Scotty, for sure. Kukos put his points in, whether it be 15, 20, whatever.
15, 20.
You know, I know Kerr had Horace Grant. Kerr was a nice
points.
shooter from the outside.
12 points, yeah.
Yeah, that's all. But that's all you need, son. When the games was averaging 90-some points a game, that's 10, 15 points.
It's a team game,
Right.
But
so it wasn't
all
like
I need is I need one player to close the game, and that's what Michael did.
Thank you.
The team keeps the shit steady the whole fucking time.
Yes.
But when it boils down to it, only one person can shoot the ball.
In my opinion, my final say is that's why he's 3 for 5 in the finals. Because at the end of the day, as great as he is, they don't got a closer. They don't got somebody that you down 5 points or a minute left in the game. You winning the game. Just that simple. You take the ball, you win the game.
That's how you feel about LeBron. Tell me how you really feel about him. Jeez.
He's a good athlete.
Is he the best player in the world?
No.
Active player.
Active basketball player?
Active basketball player. Is he the best player in the world?
I want to say
I'm
no.
gonna put you on. I want to put you on trial right now.
I would have to say no.
I want to put you on the Cosby trial. I'm gonna sit you right there.
I think he's in a.
Because you bitches thought I was going to jail.
I think he's in a very low competitive conference.
No, he's in a very low competitive NBA.
No, you bring his butt to the West Coast and see if he make it to the finals 8 straight years.
You put LeBron James on a West Coast team, he's taking that team to a Western Conference Finals. To a Western Conference Finals.
Look who he got to beat to get there. The same team that was beating him in the finals.
Let's put LeBron James on the Golden State Warriors.
There you go.
There you go. No, not
Kevin
that.
Durant defense.
No, what I'm saying is, let's put him in place. Let's just say Golden State he's on Golden State. Steph Curry isn't as great as he is, or whatever, and all that shit. Only one person can shoot the goddamn ball, okay? And they got to face the Portland Trailblazers.
He gonna win.
Exactly.
But no,
We'll put LeBron.
Besides giving him the Kevin Durant,
We'll put LeBron on the damn. Put LeBron on damn Utah. Shit.
Put him on Utah and see what he do. He ain't doing that. That's
put him on the Phoenix Suns for fucking Devin Booker's 74-point ass.
Shit, you can put him on the Lakers at the Kobe left.
Yep, that's what I want. Him and Nick Young, punk ass. Yeah, put LeBron James, Nick Young, the tattletale, the total fucking Nick Young, D'Angelo Russell. Fucking record me on fucking Snapchat talking about other females. You dumb bitch. What are you doing, man? That's what you call a dumb bitch. The dumbest shit ever. Like, yeah, Davey, I'm gonna just record you. Hey, man, so, that girl you had the other night, man, that shit was wild. Knowing you got fucking Iggy Azalea, whatever. Is that her name? Yeah.
Oh, he did one, huh? He did that?
He was talking to her. He's recording her talking about Nick Young talking about other females. Snitch made, bitch made, right there. But yeah, so what I'm saying is, you put LeBron in the West Coast.
He ain't going 8 straight finals. I don't care how you.
Man, I don't know.
We'll never see it. And he's 32
you took
now.
it,
33.
you took another off ramp. I never said anything about 8 straight finals in the Western Conference.
But all I'm saying is the greatness that he's gotten because he's going 8 straight, it would not have happened on the West Coast. You're still giving him extra credit.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Damn, fucking spit landed all the way over there. Long spittle. Jordan, who did he face going to each?
Jordan faced the whole league, son.
No, I ain't talking about no. See this?
You want to talk about the East?
I was talking about a LeBron James defender. Now I got a Michael Jordan defender right here.
But you can't. My thing is, even when it comes down, if you want to talk about Jordan, and you watch it, it's so. I love it. And it's amazing to me, like when I watch stories of the Bulls and their rise to those 6 championships, because we both lived through it, but it's just a different perspective when you can literally kind of almost rewatch it within an hour.
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
different. I get chills watching that fool.
Right, and it's
like
like
right now.
to
Now
take a team. Well, he came in his rookie year. I think they made it to the playoffs, and
he's dropped 63.
Right. And
in the Garden.
Come in your rookie year, you get swept out by the Celtics. You keep having to face that same hurdle, that same
Pistons, Celtic, Pistons.
Year after year after year after year.
Cleveland was never a problem.
You literally watch
Cleveland. That's the funny part.
Only thing I've heard
Cleveland was never a problem. Cleveland is a cursed city. I don't give a fuck what you say. Now I told that earlier. And it was like, no, we broke that. I forgot who I talked. They said, no, we broke that curse last year. The fuck you did?
Yeah, right.
What?
Right.
Explain the Indians.
Real hype.
Explain the Indians and the Browns. They got 7 quarterbacks on that team right now. God damn it. Ain't nobody getting no playing time. God damn it. They're going to have a running back playing quarterback for the stupid ass.
But yeah, like I said, when you watch the Bulls and their rise to greatness, man, and what they had to overcome year after year after year to finally get to that point, that's the difference.
In your opinion, what does it take to win the NBA championship?
To me, it takes a well-rounded team. That's one thing.
And what are the key components? If you're a GM, what do you need in order to make it to the NBA Finals? A guard. Obviously, you need a point guard.
A well-rounded team. Like you need a solid point guard that can move the ball around and make things happen. You need your shooting guard.
Last year, in your opinion, who was the better team?
Golden State.
And Cleveland won.
That's right. They did win the 7 by a hair on their head, but yeah, they won. I mean, but my thing is, Cleveland last year. And this is rare. As much as you want to stare down at me, this is rare.
I'm just listening. Shit.
They had a 2-man team. They had a 2-man team that was able to get it done. And that's rare. And the thing about Golden State, even last year, which is why I think even picking up Durant was a nice... regardless if it was Durant, I mean, it just happened to be Durant, but they still needed this aspect. They are a very small team. And picking up Durant...
Losing Bogut.
Huh?
Losing Bogut. His size. He ain't not skill level. He just got size.
Right.
Size gets in the way.
Right. I mean, they got some other tall players, too, but they BS, and ain't no point even bringing their name up in conversation.
Put Hassan Whiteside on the fucking Warriors. Watch what happens. Put Hassan Whiteside on the motherfucking Warriors and watch what happens. That motherfucker controls the paint so well. He got attitude problems. Him and Boogie need to be on the same goddamn team. That's what I would like to see.
And then even still, I still think, even with Durant,
who else
they
is
need
the
an
competition?
inside man.
Who else is competition in the West?
I don't think
Spurs
not anymore. Maybe Spurs a couple years ago. But I think they about to...
They were when Kwahi was in the game. They were 25 points up.
I agree. But
And then
I couldn't see. I didn't see that team going all the way.
Jaja the ruler fucked that damn leg up, and 25 points.
I
Is
like
gone.
the
That's
Spurs.
sad.
I've liked the Spurs
I don't
ever
like
since
that.
they made they run last decade. But I didn't see them, regardless of how good they were doing. I didn't see them making it past both Golden State and Cleveland. You know, and then even with quality getting hurt, it's like, to me that just kind of shows a weakness in your team. The fact that losing one person literally just makes you lose the next 4 games or whatever, how many it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a team can't operate, and that's why I said a well-rounded team. You should be able to take somebody off. You should be able to put LeBron on the bench for 5 minutes or whatever, and you not lose a 15-point lead.
What is it? The plus minus is like horrible.
When LeBron's on the bench?
Yeah, same with Wahi. Now, we saw that. How the fuck you lose a 25-point lead?
Mm-hmm.
So what are we watching? Do you feel like it's competitive what we're watching?
Basketball?
Yeah.
It's so funny because I remember I brought this up to my homeboy the other day. Like, there was a Facebook video talking. I don't know who the dude was, but talking about how LeBron ruined basketball, and it was a very general statement. However, I think that the way the league is guided, especially with LeBron making the move he made, and you got super teams, you got players going to already good teams. Eventually, the team's just going to get stacked to where, it's no competition.
So where do you see the NBA going forward? Do you think viewership will rise, or you think it will decrease based off of this whole
I think we
notion?
Get one more Cavs and Warriors finals. I know I'm gonna stop watching.
The NBA did have a Boston Celtics,
It wasn't 3 straight
Los
years,
Angeles.
that's for sure. It definitely wasn't 4 years.
It wasn't
3 straight. This was the first time 3 straight years the same 2 teams.
Was it 3 straight years?
Yeah. Warriors
It
and
was.
Cavs, and next year will be 4. And I don't see any team stopping any of those teams, Cavs or the Warriors. In their
It's uneven. But how did they get uneven?
Because they stacked them. That's how.
LeBron stacked them by putting James Jones on his team. Shannon Fry.
I don't think Cleveland's not so much.
Is Kevin Love a valuable asset to your team?
No. I don't think Cleveland did it as much. I mean, LeBron, like I said,
Who's the best player on the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Of course, I would say LeBron.
LeBron?
I think LeBron
Over
left.
Kyrie Irving?
That's what I'm going to say this. If LeBron left versus Kyrie left, if LeBron left, I could see Cleveland probably winning. That would be like another OKC. It doesn't matter where LeBron goes. You can take Kyrie off the team. It doesn't matter where he goes. You can put in some other...
Whatever.
Because either way, another thing about professional sports... We'll get the subject off sports in a second because
Yep.
we're losing one of our...
T, can you grab me another one of them nitties? It's a nitty beat.
One thing about sports show that I think a lot of people don't give credit to is the fact that you gotta understand all these players are professional athletes. None of them are garbage.
Thank you, baby.
They might have their own skill and their own rights, but they're professional athletes. They've probably been playing this their entire life.
Listen, now I'm not gonna tell you that every athlete in the NBA has skills. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we've had George Mirasan, we've had
I hear you.
Sean Bradley.
If that dude came one of your neighborhood basketball games, meaning like this dude
His
just came
skill
up
is
talking
the
about
fact that he's tall.
I get it, but he offers something to the team.
That's what. As far as like me to putting the game in his hand.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make the strategy around Sean Bradley?
Of course not. But
So that's what
every
I'm saying.
person offers their own.
And
skill,
that's
though.
what the playoffs. That's what they highlight. They highlight what your team is made of. Watching Golden State, not Golden State, but OKC versus Houston. You saw Russell Westbrook as the lonely brother out there on the court, And everybody else was like,
Yeah.
watching him.
That's
Cleveland, first 2 games. On the mayor calls van incident that killed one. Whatever. Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, I told you my ADD kicked in. But you know, the Cavaliers, the first 2 games, we looked at them like, damn, LeBron, is anybody else gonna help you? Kyrie didn't shoot. Kyle Korver, you got him on the team so that he can make threes. Wild threes. He shoots just as far away as Steph Curry does.
right. That's what I said.
Nothing.
You can send LeBron anywhere, and the team's gonna be good.
And if I paid you $1 million, if you paid me $1 million to play on your team and I miss shots, how would you feel?
I think, obviously, from a GM's perspective, of course you're not going to like the stuff. But like I said, at the end of the day, these dudes still, it's not like, it's like...
No, they're not their average baller. Don't get me
One
wrong.
thing I appreciate about San Antonio to me, when they were going through their reigns, and I started taking a liking for them, I looked at that team. That team did not have your Jordans, your Ewings and your big name players, your LeBrons or your Kobe's or anything like that. But to me, even with Golden State, if you separated that team, you sent Curry somewhere, you sent Green somewhere. Those players are not gonna be the same on the next team. They work well together. And that's one thing I loved about San Antonio. And my point in saying all this is when it comes down to me, if you talk about, your original statement was about Kyrie and LeBron was a better player. And I said LeBron. And the reason why I said that is because if you separated Kyrie off that team, I don't see Kyrie being as effective as he is in Cleveland.
He'll be good, but it won't
He'll
be
be
like
good,
that.
but
Yeah.
it won't look as good.
Because
Because they're losing.
would you say LeBron's a good leader?
I would say no. Because he will be winning. And I think that's the difference between a leader. I strongly feel that's the difference between a leader, because a leader makes everyone around him just as good. You shouldn't even be... You playing
That's
in the
the
finals
difference.
while your team is in the first round still.
That's the difference between him and Mikal. Mikal Jordan, that's the difference right there. Because Jordan made Will Perdue look good.
Yeah.
He made Luck Longley. And I do mean Luck. Luck Longley.
He would give him fees too. You're right.
Oh, well. So,
And LeBron gave us fees too, but at the same time, like I said, to me, like I said, I don't know what Jordan was doing in his huddles.
I feel like the torch was passed. I want you to think about this now. Granted, you may agree, you may not agree, and only time will tell. But I feel like the torch was passed on this finals.
Oh, of course.
Because I don't think... do you see LeBron winning more championships?
I always clown LeBron. I'm like, Cleveland was exposed. LeBron was exposed and Cleveland was exposed.
Do you see Cleveland winning any more championships? Well, not even Cleveland. You see LeBron.
He might got one more.
LeBron gonna play on the fucking Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry.
Golden State is beatable though.
LeBron going to the fucking Warriors as the coach and player. He gonna be a player coach like Bill Russell and shit. He gonna be playing the team and coaching the team at the same time with a bald head. Like, you just lost the damn finals and you on fucking Instagram and Snapchat showing your bald fucking head dancing to Mask Off or whatever fuck music it is. I don't know. But
I don't know. He might got one more though.
It's
gonna be on some
this motherfucker
like
went to the finals 8 years straight. Team Mama keep moving. So
we gonna
let's ask Team Mama, what is your ideal? What's the ideal guy? And this is no stab at anybody in your life already. So I'm just asking, what is the ideal man for you? What does he do for you? And we will pass it around. Let's go Davyeon, then me, and then yeah.
I think it's less about what he can do for me. It's
Talk about it, sister. Yeah, you just
I mean, I just feel like
I'm just sharing so much.
rebuttal.
I just feel like it's more appealing to me if I see that you're handling your business.
All right.
You take out time for what you need to take out time for, being that if you want me a part of your life.
Make you a priority.
I guess that's doing
You want
something for
to
me.
feel like a priority.
Yeah.
What if
he's still when you say handling your business, you meant with you or in
his life,
okay,
even if I wasn't in the
so
picture.
you still want some individuality about him.
Yeah.
What
Like, do what you gotta do, and if I'm something that you're interested in, that I should be able to complement whatever is going on with you. And the same for me. You know, I could make sure that he complements whatever goals and aspirations that I have in my life.
Does it matter how he looks?
Um,
Yes, that's the first thing you
it
see.
does.
I just want to see what you would say.
But
You know.
it's not everything. Like,
No, it ain't got to be everything, but it's something.
absolutely.
always
I mean, you're human beings. We're made
That's-
to procreate. If we don't have an attraction, then
I mean, as far as you seeing them, the first thing you do is you see the individual. You don't know that motherfucker could be a psycho, killer,
right. But I'm
anything.
saying it's instinct for people to say, "Oh, looks don't matter." No, that's wrong. You're lying because it's intentional.
Yep, the
because
lies you
we
tell.
were made to procreate, so we have to have some type of attraction.
Yep, so I got to be attracted to you if we gonna fuck, basically, is what TT is saying.
Yes.
In so many words. Pass the collection, please. Make America great again. Use that trait. Oh, boy. All right. D-Day.
Yes.
Day-Day. Whatever you want to be called today. Shit. For Craig and Day-Day. No. D-Day, for you. Ideal woman. I don't want to know what she looks like. I want to know what she does. That you know, in your mind. What?
Any woman, I think, any woman that one attracts me, but I strongly feel like it's kind of what most men probably look for. But as far as me,
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I feel like a man or me, I want a woman that more or less it's almost like that supportive play on the team. It's just like, you know, at the end of the day, a man should be leading. You know, a man should be, you guide the pace, you guide the tone, you know, you guide the rhythm and everything of the relationship. But at the same time, I feel like a woman should be that perfect piece in your puzzle, where it's like she seamlessly fits in. You know, when she comes into your life, you shouldn't really be feeling any difference in your life. And it doesn't matter to me. I mean, yes, looks are a factor, but for me, it's not as high as a factor. If I had 5 criteria, looks would probably be 5 or 4. Like I said, my thing is just that person that literally comes into my life and enhances what I'm already doing in my life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I always felt like, I remember, you know, I was dating someone before, and I just kind of came with this idea, like, you know, it's like that song, you know, Make Me Better. And the statement I came up with is not that the person literally makes you better, is that they make you want to be better. Mm-hmm. You know, and I feel like that woman is that person that makes you want to be that better man, not only for yourself, not only for her, but for any potential family you might have with them. So.
All right. Well, the ideal woman. Whew. For me.
Oh man, like which one?
Player.
Not even there. I'm too damaged and healing to be that. But what I will say is that my theory, as far as like I said about true love, that is someone that's willing to accept you for the person who you are, and not so much changes you, but at some point makes you want to change for the better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to come by that. You know what I mean? But that's the beauty of it, because love isn't supposed to be that easy to find. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was, all of us would be in love instead of in clubs and hanging out strip clubs and shit like that, and things we aren't supposed to be. But there are a lot of people that have, I'm not going to say they settled, but they found themselves in predicaments where they allowed emotion to get in the way of logic, and
Emotion or lust?
That too. But I mean, you hang out with somebody long enough, and then you see some shit that bothered you in the beginning, but you were so caught up in their beauty or whatever it is, the dick, the pussy, whatever it was that got in the way, and you were like, damn, man, I really don't like how she just flosses at the table or some shit like that, or I don't like when
Randomly, yo.
like some, I'm just she gonna flip me off.
Just sitting here, you just getting spitting shit, saliva just.
I just realized that T did that too, though. But no, I was just using that as like no bullshit. That's just a scenario, or like if a girl
just flick a teeth right in the
like
table.
like a girl if she does this shit all the time or whatever, like the little shit, basically little shit like that, and it has it. But for me, the ideal woman, like for me, just support me. I don't need you to learn. I don't need you to know how to cook. You don't have to know how to cook. As long as one of us can cook, we eating shit.
Right.
That's how I feel. And but like I'm not gonna say you don't need to be into everything I'm into, but you don't need to be downing everything that I'm into. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother ball game or whatever.
So I have this thing about men who play video games. Like I
get over it.
You're a contradiction, because I'm about to put you on blast on this thing.
No, I have dated boys.
She can't be
in high school.
Oh, I like that term, boys.
And I don't like it because
she'll not play Madden.
No, that's just not something that
now
I'm going to sit down and do with him, or I feel as a man, that I would like for my man to be involved in things on his leisure, even.
Can I get the next question?
No, we're gonna stay on this because
it's related.
I have a very good. I'm pretty sure you have a great rebuttal, but I have a great rebuttal for this whole video game shit.
The man that I wish should have other things in his leisure or his downtime outside of sitting and playing a video game. Like,
hey, guess what? It's his downtime, not yours. What do you watch on television?
Thank you. I was about to go that route.
Golden Girls.
Golden Girls is just so beneficial to your life.
But I don't have favorites.
Thank you for being a friend. Shit. No, what else? No, what else do you watch, Steve?
That's it.
It's not even that though.
Scandal.
Because whoa. Back up. No. Nope. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do the clap hands on this.
No, we're not clapping hands.
So your time,
1 hour show once a week.
Your downtime
compared to
what's the synopsis of Scandal? Just so everybody listening can know.
What do you mean?
What's the show about?
It's about
a president having an affair with a woman who can solve pretty much anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Outside of his marriage.
Okay.
And these women that are watching it are in hopes to find the same type of love that they have.
No, I don't.
Completely contradicting.
It's completely entertainment. That's what television is.
That's what it is.
It is.
Oh, and guess what video games are?
My thing is...
No. Davyeon, what's video games to you?
It is. To me, it's...
My thing, this is my thing.
It's just not for you.
It's
not for you. It's okay. It's okay for you to say it.
This has always been my thing.
You spend a lot of money on that shit.
Compromise. Because you could play, like for instance, I know a family member that plays video games up until the point where his female comes home. and then it's no longer there. Now that's a compromise because
it
it doesn't occupy your time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right. Maybe
But if we've been together long enough, you playing on your damn phone and I'm playing hockey, what the problem is?
I guess maybe the issue is just that that man needs to know when
Well,
it's
you
time, and then
did you voice your opinion on that?
yes,
What?
And what happened?
it was changed.
Oh, all right.
Like, I like it.
Because you changed them.
One thing is, it's like,
You did some Trump shit. You grabbed him by the dick, huh? That's what that was. That's the new. That's how you can take control of the world. Grab him by the pussy. Grab him by the dick.
one thing is like when it comes to what people do in their relationships, it's like it's kind of the same thing I was saying yesterday. It probably sounded sideways, but at the end of the day, the things that interest women and things that interest men are generally completely different.
Right.
The
And
things you like to do, whether it be watching Scandal, Golden Girls, hair, makeup, whatever the hell it is, being on Facebook and Instagram. I know this in any girl I've dated probably in the last 5-10 years. You guys are glued to your phones, glued to social media, Instagram, Facebook. I mean, I could be literally at a date, and you're in Instagram.
yeah, no, you ain't
Facebook.
seen shit. Smiles, goddammit. I could pull up, you know what I'm saying? You know what's funny? Because, like, when a female takes pictures of her, she's not insecure. I won't put that on the female. I mean, there are some insecure females that are insecure about themselves, so they take a lot of pictures of themselves. But when I feel like a guy, and I'm a clear example of it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like feeling like I didn't get the type of love that I felt I should have gotten. This is back in my entitlement days. So you'll find me, especially MySpace days, pictures every fucking where. Selfies, as they coined the phrase now, as I would just say, take a picture of myself, but the word selfie, the fuck? Selfie? That's the word we're going to use. So it became a word in the dictionary, but yeah, take pictures of yourself, and that's what it was. Because nobody's here to take the picture of me, shit. So it's just a lot of pictures of yourself, and I will say insecurity. Yeah, that's a form of insecurity. Not to point to where, like, I feel like I'm scum of the earth or anything. Like, no, I'm not pretty and no one likes me. But just that, I didn't get enough. I don't feel like I got the attention that I thought I sorely needed. And I didn't get enough hugs. That's probably the case. And that's being honest. That's, being truthful about myself and what I've dealt with in, my life growing up.
Do
And
you feel like your video games are an escape?
escape.
Sorry,
Hell,
Escape from what?
yeah, you're damn right it is. That's the only place
My thing
where
is-
if you want to extract emotion out of me, out of Romey, play me in a goddamn video game. Now, everything else, we can have a conversation, a sports conversation, whatever. We can talk about music. I'm not going to get up in arms about the shit. But let that fucking glitch happen when I pass the puck on hockey and something bad happens to me. Oh my God, I will turn this place upside down. I'm not joking.
My thing is, an escape from what though? What do you feel like would possibly be the escape? Like, what would he be escaping from?
I don't know. I mean, it could be because he's making these different characters or icons on the screen.
You mean when you say escape, you mean like escape from his life or what he's going through in his life?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a vice.
I mean, yeah.
Drugs, alcohol, sex.
I won't even compare that.
Video games.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't make that compare. To me, like I said, I don't see what
That's
the
you.
I'm someone speaking.
Yeah.
My opinion. That's what I thought I'm here for.
She talk about the guy she dealing with. Talking about his
That's why I
escape.
asked her what does she feel he could possibly be trying to escape from, and because it's like if you're saying, well, he's trying to escape from his life, then it's like,
or certain responsibilities, or feeling like,
is that when he plays his games? When it's time to do responsibilities, or is he just enjoy doing it? And you're trying to take that from him by putting it down and saying that, well, he's trying to escape something from. You need to address this issue head on instead of running to your video games.
Question, like, maybe is it some? I mean,
you're trying to see if we have an answer for you.
Yeah, like, is it
a current problem?
No.
Oh, then
it's probably something he's been doing all his life, and he enjoys doing
That's exactly right.
It wouldn't be any different if he liked playing basketball with his homeboys. You know, that's what he's been doing all his life.
Yeah, until your knee blows out and you tear your ACL, and now you're unable to play fucking basketball like you want to.
Yeah, I understand, but you were good though back in the day, man. I remember. I used to hate
great. I was fucking great. Yep, that was awesome, man. That's exactly the new slogan. Make Romey great again, goddamn it. That's what the fuck it is, man. Fuck Trump. Make Romey great again. And America, goddamn it. We want to make goddamn America great by making Romey great again. We're going to make Natural Ice the #1 fucking beer here in America. And this is what we're going to drink. We're going to drink Natty Ice and Bud Light Lime and not your daddy's root beer. That's going to be the commercial. For making America great again, I would like for you to go to your local Walmart and make sure you stop in the alcohol aisle. The alcohol aisle. Except in Salisbury, because they don't sell beer in their Walmart. Makes no damn sense. Yeah. Great. How long is it now? Hour and 30? Yeah, I guess we can stop there. Shit. At least recording wise. But I won't pass any contact information. But it's been a great conversation I've had with two people I love very dearly. Very near and dear to my heart. Have their own role in my life of making me who I am to this day. A lot of memories with Annalisa TT. And then Mr. fucking GoldenEye himself, Proximity Minds, in the goddamn bathroom. As soon as you log in. Fuck him. That's what the fuck I feel like about that shit. Saturday Night Slam Masters, fucking Killer Instinct, Ultra. Like, what? 100 hit fucking combos.
Like 30-some hit, 40 hit combos.
All kind of shit, man.
Basically, as soon as I tested you were out.
Basically. Like, what is it? He only touched 2 buttons. How did this shit happen that fast? Yeah. That was great. Warzone, stupid ass Warzone.
Yeah. I still got that game on PlayStation.
You had it on 64.
I got Attitude on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I still got it, yeah.
I think I got it somewhere in the room. But yeah, this is random shit with T Mama, TT, and D-Dae. And of course, Romey Mak. Be sure to log on to fuck is the website I got. Too many natty ices.
Not like bites me to mention.
Yeah, exactly. Snap.
Just log in this site.
Yeah. Get a great big bottle of this stuff. Now, Snapchat, Instagram, and what's the other one that's pretty big? But Twitter. At ROMEY_MAK. This has been great. We talked about sports. We talked about music. We talked about another look at music. We talked about social issues. We talked about the scene of Get Out down in Key West. We talked about making America great again by making Romey great again. And we talked about video games and how females feel about video games. Well, this particular female sitting at this table. And
while she was flossing her teeth.
Exactly. We floss. That's what we flossing on these haters. Literally. But I want to thank my two successful cousins for being a part of this segment. But this is Romey Mak, and we out.